scores in the entire nation. He leads the MAC. He's 8th in the U.S.
So both teams are going to see a ton of ball screens tonight. When the ball moves side to side, you're going to see that ball screen. So have someone with the amount of wisdom he has. He's coached at the highest levels of basketball, being an assistant at Arizona.
Still no points for NIU, but now a foul.
Ball State is a little bit more of a three-point shooting team. Talking to their coaches, Ball State's definitely going to try and spread you out and hit those 3 points playing in this game. So they just need to get themselves into the flow a little bit. But we know their defense will give them a chance to get back in this game.
German gets crafty, but nothing happens.
Really thought was a big impact in the game was rebounding, and right now they're leading the rebounding, which is huge.
German accelerates and dumps it in. His first 2 points.
Freshman. He take on one of the best scorers in the history of the MAC.
Number 2 in red out of Newcastle, Indiana. McCarty.
So they went to the outside.
5 offensive boards for NIU overall today. German cutting through. McCarty, another offensive board. Another thing we haven't seen a lot of today is just offense in transition. German gets stuffed.
Well, when you play good offense, start to pressure that a little bit more.
Another turnover.
Yeah, it's just a sloppy, casual play.
German gets stopped. McCarty was quadruple team. Now German.
There's again German.
Bean back into the game for NIU. German still 1 for 10. And now 2 for 11, but you can count it. And that's really what the
Husker game. And I believe it was the sports information director told us that he was really coming along.
Now German for the home run ball, drops it. Or to opt out of the BYU game and purchase the 5-game season ticket package for games at Husky Stadium only. For information, please go to NIUHuskies.com or go to Husky. About the difference here, Ball State has committed 10 turnovers, NIU with only 5, but the Cardinals have scored 9 points off of the Huskies' 5 turnovers. As German looked different. Ball State did not look comfortable. German.
Wow, great finish.
On the second attempt. He was right in the middle of that pile for the rebound. NIU comes away with it. German. His own rebound again.
They try and get this thing under double digits when you get to that under 8 timeout. That's kind of your goal as a coach right now.
German can't connect on the long one.
Really just played a marvelous game. I think the big difference is they're running their offense so well. This is a team that could be very dangerous if they can run their offense like this.
Dribbling is pretty important when you play the game of basketball.
Yeah.
But it's funny you bring up him growing up because that whole thing about him being overseas. I mean, Khalid missed
to the act with a 3-point shot. You know, I know he's got a great story as well.
Here's German. Falls short.
I think the first 5 or 6 minutes are able to get to the rim and just lay it in. That first step, too quick.
Absolutely. NIU has been for an elongated period of time, maybe all year long.
And this is trouble time for Toledo. German. Long rebound. German slows it down. German able to get inside, went up, lost it. I'm going to say last touch out of bounds by the Rock.
Came from post to post. He rotated all the way down to level the ball to force that interception.
German off balance. Dow, though, couldn't tip it in.
By Dow, creating that play for NIU.
2 minutes to play, first half. German inside with the left hand off the window.
German man-to-man, so he'll try to go and rack him.
10 to shoot. German gets by Littleson. German to the rim, lays it in. He beat 2 Rockets. Marion Jackson misses the front end of a 1-and-1. Eugene German, last seconds, first tap. Will take it straight to the rim. Goes off glass. That won't go, and it was tapped out of bounds by Toledo.
Spencer Littleson, a junior out of Rochester, Michigan.
German using the screen. Gets inside. Floats. Couldn't go.
The lane tonight.
German will launch from way out. Kanapke with the
You know, had 7 or 8 touches, reversed the basketball, but boom, every catch, an NIU defender was there.
German able to get inside. Can't get it to go. Able to
rolls off the bench.
Here's German to the rim with the left hand. Eugene German. And with a basket, the Huskies can take their largest lead. German spin cycle off the window. Got it to go. He's on their way right now with 6.5 to play in the game.
And that body language by Marion Jackson was the key. He just kind of tilted his head.
German. He averages 20.5. German inside. That one got swatted out of bounds by Willie Jackson.
9 win in that one. 72 hours from now, we'll see what happens.
All German able to break the defense down, count it, and the foul.
I'd have to think as soon as he touches the ball, he's going to want to shoot it. Here's his first touch. Rolling off the James screen. He's not giving it up. Going right. High off the glass, but he got a D up German from that spot. Made the game winner at Eastern Michigan on Tuesday from the logo. 27 feet. Here he goes. Misses. Good D. He's down behind the play.
That was his first miss of the day.
Yeah, now he's 5 of 6. German hits the gas, misses again. 0 for 3 to start the second half. I got B. Artis White amidst all of this. German missed, McCarty cleaned it up.
Well, if you'll see here, he beat his
Eastern Michigan. Then they're on the road to wrap up the regular season on Friday night at Central Michigan, who lost today to Eastern. Broncos dropped the first.
He's got that Euro step down, doesn't he? Looks like a travel to the naked eye, but you know when you reconsider.
Foul on NIU. Man, that was a big shot for Hankerson if he could have hit it. Bars misses the first. He's a 60% free throw shooter on the year. So here's his drive and foul. Travel. He had a really good game at Eastern Michigan on Tuesday, did Cochran with 15 points. Cruz couldn't get the roll. Johnson fell hard down to the floor, and they're actually going to give the ball back to NIU. But what?
Capital One knows life doesn't update you about your credit card.
They must have seen this in the scouting report. If you're going to get wing pressure, wing defensive pressure, the way to beat it is to go back door. It puts a lot of pressure on your defense here for Western to try to stop Eugene German and his mates without offensive
Beat into the front court. Moving on White. Handoff James. Missed the dunk. Game has suddenly gotten very interesting.
Okay, I have to say something. With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day.
NIU, let's just be blunt, they've been terrible. They're 6 of 15, 40%. And now 6 of 11 for Western Michigan. B. Artis White misses.
And Brandon stepped into the three-pointer.
His 7th game this year with 20 or more. German hits the gas pedal and makes it a 1-point game, plus the fouls. He has scored 21 points on 9 of 18 shooting in the second half and kept the Huskies afloat.
Fairly late in the second half. And now they have a chance to score at the end of the game, to win the game.
It was 61.
Part of it was you've got 9 new players on this Eastern Michigan team that weren't here a year ago and probably didn't take the MAC as serious on the stretch.
McCarty kicks it out to Hankerson. Now back to McCarty. Left wing 3 open. That's German. Hits. Eugene German.
Basketball, you can't lose track of German.
German's 10th in the MAC in three-point field goal percentage. Already made one, tries another. That one no good. Goes out. 3-pointers for Thomas Benelli. 3 straight 3-pointers here for Eastern Michigan. Out front now 17-5. Now German trying to answer the long 3. Doesn't go. NIU, though, hoping to pack their bags and just head to Cleveland and have an extended stay.
That's what you can do. Give yourself a little rest. Get right to Cleveland. You're automatically in the second round.
Right away as German backs it out. NIU's made 3 of their last 4 field goals down the floor. There's a 3. Good. Eugene German buries enough.
Ball down low like that, you've got to help out defensively. In a one-on-one situation, he's going to win that a majority of the time.
German again, though, top of the key. He's starting to feel that one knocked away, but Cochran able to recontrol it. German left side. Spotsville all over him. Good defense here by Eastern. 5 to shoot. German puts it up. Oh, that was halfway down. And then pointers there in this first half. German works around Montero, comes back, puts up a 3, and he hits it! Unbelievable! 32-15 was the run Northern Illinois used to get back into this game. They trailed 22-5 to start. Here's German from another area code, as you said, Tom, at half. Control when he had 5, and prior to that at Miami back on January 25th. Now trying to answer on the other side, Eugene German shooting 5-56.
And he's been Eastern Michigan's answer to Mateen.
Here's German. He's trying to do his best Benelli impression. Now Benelli kicks back out, though. Hankerson now back into the corner, and the shot clock resets. Another offensive board. Now German slicing his way to the bucket. He'll score. That's just his second wide open for 3. Doesn't go. Torrey almost had the rebound twice, and then it's chased down here by German. He's pushing the action. Bumps Benelli all the way to the rack. Back-to-back buckets for Eugene German. Point advantage.
Great job by Torrey to see him. He knows he's double-teamed. Somebody's open. In this case, Gross, streaking.
Watch out, German for a long 3. That is the same spot. Another 3, German halfway down. And then it's, can the Huskies now pull within 1 possession with a field goal here? There's Hankerson over to German. Long 3, doesn't go. Rebound to Spots. Watch this pass to Gross. Gross, football style pass. No call, loose. 13 seconds. Here's German for 3, left wing. It's good! Eugene!
Nothing, Chippewas. Eugene German, tightly defended by McKay. What a huge matchup there. Shot won't go. McCarthy for their first points.
McKay went underneath that ball screen.
German makes his move. Inside, takes it straight to the rim. Got it back. That won't go. Got a 3rd attempt. That wouldn't go down. Fight for the Hankerson. Got it taken away and then picked up by German. Eugene German to the other end with the jam.
Don't have to worry about a friendly fight.
3. Too strong. McCarty with the rebound. And are you on the push? Down by 2. German's going to just pull up and knock down the 3 at the top. All-time MAC leader.
He's matched up against James downtown in the post.
German will try another 3. Rebound off to Montgomery. He'll try the triple. And the long rebound out to German. German, the one-man fast break. Takes it straight to the rim, a little bit too strong, but dang, there to jam it. 6, right now they lead by 3.
Winston started at Cal. He was a Pac-10 player. That's kind of a ability he had.
German, oh, halfway down, wouldn't go, a little bit. German now defended by Winston.
Tempo and rhythm of this game has stalled by both teams.
Able to break the double team and finish off glass. 10 to shoot for NIU. German able to break a double team. Go off glass. Nice smooth move from Eugene German.
Well,
Huskies back quickly. Bean. Off the German. Open for the 3. Won't go. Circle.
Points.
NIU to the rim is German. Got blocked. It's a crucial game in the standings for the MAC. A lot of teams bunched up. German, step back, short. German inside with the left hand, wouldn't go. James with the offensive board.
14, 16 points up on the board.
German to the rim. James with the offensive rebound. Goes, get away, I'm okay. German's got 11. Make it 13. Kisses it off the glass.
5 in those games.
You get the leak out from Johnson to German. Tough shot. A quick.
The job done at Eddie touch, though.
German has 13. Tough fadeaway. Montgomery.
The biggest of the game thus far.
German against McKay. Step back three. Won't go. And
offensively, but then you got to finish with a defensive rebound.
Lane got it stripped by German. German the other way. Lays it in. German with the steal. The shot clock is off. German penetrates to the rim with the left hand. He ties it up. Both teams shooting free throws. Both teams in the bonus. German against McKay. Able to go.
McKay just. DeLeo helped on the screen that time.
8 to shoot. German. Tough shot. James with an offensive.
Basically the full length of the court right now.
German off the left side around a McCarty screen. Miami doubles off of it. German right down the lane. Doesn't get the shot. And then coming across is McNamara with the block in the. German around a McCarty screen. Miami hedges on it. German keeps it. Neal keeps the dribble. Pulls up the deep three. That's his shot, and he makes it.
He has unlimited range. Van Bowman can make that shot, but what's impressed me is over the last 2 or 3 weeks is he's taken less of them and they're more quality.
German with the floater. Tapped out to Cochran. He'll take his line and got around him and scores. He's got 8.
Yeah, that time using his body well.
Down the lane. German misses the layup. Doesn't happen often. He missed
finding the open guy.
German now with Brewer on him out front. Screen set either side. He goes to the left, right down the lane for the slam. Didn't really dunk it. He just got his hand.
Precious Aya.
Dean works around a screen, keeps the dribble, feeds out to German with 12 to shoot. He'll launch the 3 from there and hit it. Eugene German from D-bound. He'll drive past Myjai White to the rack, hang, miss it, and Aya with the rebound.
Yeah, good block out.
He gives it out front to Bean. He'll work to the right side. Now top of the key, Cochran puts it on the floor, right to the basket off. Misses, and the tap by James won't go. And Cochran with a rebound. Bodies down on the floor. James and Larry both down there. Bounce pass, German. Reverse layup. He throws it up at the basket. No good. No foul call. Miami going
basket. And but good presence of mind by Grant to take it all the way to the cup.
German step back. Top of the key. 3 is off the mark. Aya grabs the rebound for him. Bean out top. Swinging left side. German. 15 to shoot. He's going to drive, hang, fire, and score. Just a beautiful move.
The glass.
This is Bean working around a screen to the top of the key. Keeps the dribble now to the elbow. Gives it out to German. Deep water 3 is off the mark. And the rebound out to Mac to Dow. He'll bring it out front. This is German with the basketball. McCarty sets the screen for him. Jovic switching on it. He'll put it off the glass. No good. Rebound. Van Bowman for Miami.
And cleanly get the steal.
German with the basketball. McCarty. This time German takes it right to the rack. He's going to hang, fire, and score. That time Aya couldn't cover.
A push or a nudge by James and didn't reverse his course and found the open man.
German drives and scores. Eugene German taking it to
Fender got a little bit of a shooter's bounce.
German around the screen, right to the basket, puts it up, no good. And the rebound by James took it away from James sets the screen for him. Well outside, he'll put it on the floor, drive on the glass, no good. Aya with the rebound, and Lacey James.
He was able to fight him for the basketball.
German out front with the basketball as we approach 3 minutes to go. German on the drive to the basket, reverse layup is good. Cannot stop him. He's got 19. Illinois, ahead it goes to German. A minute 13 to go. German driving all the way down the lane. He's going to lay it up and in. Eugene German, lots of room. Screen set either side for him. 17 seconds to go as German, he's going to step back for a three and miss it. The rebound is out to Coleman, lands, and he's
against Western Michigan.
Shot clock is at 5 here for Eugene German, number 10 in black. 20 points per game. Step back, and the Mac's leading scorer has missed his first shots and will push. Still scoreless. More than 2 minutes gone by for the top 2 defenses, or 2 of the top 3 in the Mac. Teague with the rebound.
Cars getting out in transition. Fast break points, Joel, are going to be something to watch. Both these teams play such good half-court defense.
German, an air ball.
We get tonight, Joel, or how many shots go up with 3 or less on the shot clock.
Here's German into the paint. Little floater drops down, and with that, Eugene German, or rebounded by German.
This is the downhill I talked about at the Open.
Puts Thompson on a yo-yo, frees him from 3 but missed. The highest of his career, 3 per game. But the thing about guards his size, gets in deep here against Mallers and finishes. Second beginning to the game. Eugene German, the Mac's leading scorer, 20.1 points per game. Step back 3, missed off the front side iron. Drive it, kick, Bean to German. Josh Thompson, an elite defender, and German just blew right by him. Saddled with foul trouble. He has 3 of them, but also 11 points. German, spot up 3. And David, that's not a good shot. Rebounded by Bean. Nicely done. German takes El Amin off the bounce. Doesn't hit in and around the rim. Eugene German, Mac's leading scorer, held in check. Step back, wants a hard 3, and gets a hard 3. Missed short, off balance. Ball State's lead, however, is 12. Another one, tough 3, missed short, rebound Brack.
Longer with that ball club.
Akron right now, David, I think we both agree, is the best team in the MAC. 2 seconds to shoot off the inbounds. That putback. A freshman out of Chicagoland.
And nobody put a body on Noah McCarty. Great job sneaking in there, keeping it alive.
German, that's a 3. Eugene German got it back. German doing the other things. He's been a phenomenal rebounder. That's his 6th. Right back to the rim. And with a high kiss. It's a 1 possession. Illinois has not. Led. German, heat check 3. Online but short, off in the second half. German, the Mac's leading scorer, through El Amin, into Teague, and finishes. Huge pick and roll, lob for Teague, broken up wonderfully. Lacey James hung in there. German to the bucket, for the lead is rejected. Oh, Coleman turned him away. Unbeaten at home in conference play. Perfect 4-0, has not trailed. Eugene German nearly gave Northern its
how they play this.
2 possession game. German with the high kiss. Nice save underneath, but
Tom Izzo, 10 years, and East Lansing. All 10 teams went to the NCAA tournament. Here's German trying to add to his total. Launches from 3, too strong. Down game for Kent State against Ball State Tuesday. McCarty the pick on Williams' bounce pass. Here's German on the move for 2. Add to the total for a look. Didn't get any answers as Pippen misses from long range. No answers for his emails. Here's German again. Scoop to the hoop, blocked this time. Williams, good effort tonight. Chris Johnson into the game. The high post pick trying to free up this guy. Eugene German, the step back. Can't connect. And Williams, the rebound for German. Gary, Indiana. German on the move again. The righty layup. He's got his 2nd field goal. German told us after the shoot-around today for Northern, I never thought I'd set any kind of record here. With shots like that, the reverse circus layup for 2.
To let that thing go. That was a beautiful shot by Boo Man Williams.
German's been quiet. 6 points, trying to change that. Does on cue. First 3 on. He's back up. Only 4 threes between these 2 teams so far. German wants to extend the stat. Louds an air ball. On a 3.
Be nice to see San Diego State. Fish is still there. You know, in almost every game. Love to see those guys have a chance to.
German for 3. Steve Wolf. Roberts too strong. Here's German on the move. Eugene German floats, scores. Lost our cool a couple times. He said we're much better than that, and we'll play better tonight. I guarantee it, and I think he's delivered so far. German long three. Wow! Eugene German.
He's in between those big bodies. You got Pippen, who's strong, and Weddington strong. You see James fighting him.
German scores again. The senior from Gary, Indiana.
The reason why the Huskies have a 5-game win streak in the MAC is because they're playing great defense.
Look at German that takes Steve Wolf, almost converts.
Players in the MAC, once he gets that body language under control and he can put it out of his mind, short memory.
German through traffic. Going to snake his way through all those drives. Tries a three. Heel to rim, miss.
Only getting one shot at the basket. That was a long three early in the shot clock.
German, not this time. Kick out. The all-time leading scorer.
Nobody is
defended by Simons.
Nobody's stepping up besides German.
German lays it in. He waited. Here's the record setter. German 9 of 16 shooting, 3 of 6 from 3. Here's German time. 5 seconds. Shot clock fades away. Can't hit from 15. Whittington a straight three. Look at German up high over Whittington, who's much taller. Rebound, run out. German himself. Scoop to the hoop for 2. 24.
Basically a zone in the middle. Everybody's in the middle of the court except the two guys trying to keep German in front of them.
So to shoot over Williamson. Almost hit a three from deep. Being kept.
Game as well. Much more consistent. He knocks that shot down with great confidence night in and night out.
That's Eugene German missing from the wing. Brendan Hankerson, somebody keep an eye on the leading three-point shooter in the conference in terms of percentage. Knocks him down at a 49% clip, and that's what you got. Nation in rebounding, almost threw that through the rim in reverse. That's what Eugene German does best, accelerating to the basket. Tell you what, it's led by Eugene German that you get back in transition and force the Huskies into a half-court game.
Well, without question, and there he goes again, right by Willie Jackson. That's not easy to do.
Zaire Mateen trying to do his best Eugene German impression. And Eugene German takes a back seat to nobody, goes around Luke Maranka, count it, and the
where it came out.
Jackson has shot 44% from 3 in Mid-American Conference play. He has missed his first 3 tonight. Eugene German
here in the Mid-American Conference, and no one does it better than he does on the offensive and defensive glass.
Eugene German rising up, in and out. Shot clock to 7 for Eugene German. Alderson's on him defensively. German goes right by like he wasn't even there and lays it in. The best on-ball defender in the conference. And he'll be quick to add, if it's not him, it's Willie Jackson. German, the teardrop wouldn't go, and Willie Jackson. German from way outside. Keyshawn Saunders, TJ Smith back in the game for the Rockets. German able to shake loose. Screen was set by Chris Johnson that time. Shot clock down to 10. Not that Eugene German needs very long to create. And right on cue, got into Kanapke. It's a tough shot. German try and work it around. Didn't directly attack the big man. Here is German from the outside. Big. Mark Montgomery not going to use a timeout. This is Eugene German time. 5 to shoot. There he goes. Eugene German scores.
Supposed to play Central Michigan on Tuesday. The game was postponed. Get into that as we get throughout the day. German, the deep 3 right to start. Their defense is outstanding, right? Huskies' defense has been outstanding. Their offense has kind of gone the other direction. This is the offense. German Berry to start this game. Late scratch out of the starting lineup from Coach Jack Owens. German floats it again. That's high off the rim. Offensive
coronavirus in the area. Some students traveling. They decide not to play the game because Miami was coming off a win against Eastern Michigan. He wanted to keep that momentum going.
Right. Berry on the drive. Cochran got him from behind. Here comes the freshman in transition. German steps back for 3. Oh, McCarty looks a little upset that he hasn't been able to get the ball down on the block every time they swing it that way. Instead, it's German. inside of 4 minutes to go in the opening half.
I think that's going to be an adjustment Mark Montgomery's going to have to make, because look how many guys are around German. Like, when he drives in there, they're going to get a foul on Cochran.
That's Brown right to the basket right away, and it was forced. McCarty, the bigger body. German flying into the lane, rolls out.
I get that you want to be aggressive. I think Brown's just trying to force the issue, trying to make something happen.
German finally got the look. Uncontested. Now anchors it into the lane. Back out to German. That's a deep triple. Opportunity to tie or take the lead. German stepped into the passing lane. That's his easiest bucket.
A straight line drive or a post up. German, he's got that flow right now.
Gets by Bowman. Floats to the hoop. Canada the foul. Jovic was it deep in the shot clock. The switch with McCarty. Trying to find the open man. Instead, it's a swipe again. And it's a highlight again. Eugene.
Illinois got a good look. I think this is going to be German time here.
The crowd knows it. Steps back for the record. It's off the heel. And
at the end of the shot clock, so they're not going to make that call.
German with the ball in his hands. Next bucket's the school record. It's a tough one. How about that? The other part to this too, Tim. The last couple of years, the league dominated by Buffalo. Right, German knocks in the three. To win a fourth straight ball game and get to 6-3 in conference. German, why not? One more.
They jump out on Hankerson. Don't want to give him a good look outside the arc. German, a quick step. The floater high off the glass.
In the open floor, 2-on-1 fundamentals. That's worked on from 6th grade on.
Long one from German. A long rebound. Out 14:24 to play in the first half. Into the game for Northern is Tyler Cochran. Where's number 23? And here is Eugene German. He sizzles home.
Among the country's leaders, leading in the MAC, delivering the basketball.
German will try another. By the freshman, London McDay. Can't get that to go.
A rock in his hand.
What great vision from Preston. German. He likes that high glass. 4:21. This is not at the 72-point per game pace that Ohio is accustomed to playing. German bangs a three, and it's a tough one.
Long.
Shot clock is at 5. German tucks it under, scoops. Ball goes the other. Ohio working to get out of a tie for 5th place in the East Division with Akron as Eugene German. Tie of the night.
NIU has won the first 4 minutes here.
A 4-on-1. And German will get the roll, and Northern Illinois will take Saturday for Northern Illinois here at home, taking on Miami. German through a sea of green jerseys.
When they have numbers. Far too much basketball to use a shot clock when you don't need to.
That came off the hands of McCarty. And it rolls out of there for Vanderplas.
See, when he gets McCarty on the outside, it's to his advantage. He wasn't able to finish there.
How about the acceleration from German? 20 a game. Looking for that spot. It's going up. Cochran with the offense. Straight up, 2 minutes to play. German, 1-on-1, gets there, no. Vanderplas yet another board. Clock hits 10.
Western Michigan staying in a man-to-man defense, packing it way in, except for on that man, Eugene German.
German's going to get it up with about 3 seconds left on the shot clock.
Defense causing a turnover. Western Michigan only averaging 11.5 turnovers a game. That's 46th least in the nation.
German on the drive to the bucket. Giving the Huskies the early 5-3 lead. 3 minutes into this one, German wiggles his way to the glass.
See, it's all about match. So strong is Titus Wright. At 18 points his last ball game, shot 6 out of 7 against Buffalo.
German again, he'll hang and score.
and Lacey James. Lacey James' mother sitting right behind us, of course, never misses a game here in DeKalb.
You know, I know oftentimes we've talked about on the floor. We've been stuck at this score for a while, the 11-10. Darius Bean.
A little bit excellent passer. Has a really good assist-to-turnover ratio, does McCarty. When he gets a touch, he draws that inside attention, and he can hit cutters down the lane or throw it back outside.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Here pulls that foot up off the floor. Nathan Scott will put the ball on the floor.
Teams are combined 20 out of 59. That's really poor. And when you go inside out like that, you'll improve.
Lacey James can't get it, but it comes into the hands of McCarty. Swing it back up to Bean. German open from deep. Ring it up.
See, and there it was. That.
Nothing there for Hankerson. White had to come out and defend German, but Eugene German gets a good look at it.
Got.
We'll get 5 new players into this game at the next whistle.
Brandon Johnson knows that James has 4 fouls. He's trying to go at him, but he really forced that one. And he's tired right now.
Play.
And IU winning the boards in the second half. They've created some separation in a category that they are one of the best in the league in.
Might struggle to defend Pippen along the perimeter.
Pretty good move, but German can't quite finish it.
And then as the senior, but Danny Pippen is a different kind of player you don't see night in and night out in this conference.
German.
3 3-point shots. He's already in double figures.
Halfway through the opener. Here's German trying to get going. But a struggle so far. McCarty whips it out to Dow. He goes one more into the corner with 8 to shoot. German. Another one spins off for him.
I was about to.
Flashes have numbers. Santiago can't hit it back to back, and that starts German with a break. Bucket is good. He's on the board.
At that point, in the shot clock.
German with a drive. He's got 5 now, and NIU just an off.
But you continue to go to him.
Yeah, oh, no doubt.
Wow. Oh, my.
German. Peterson in front of the bench. That misses short of the mark. Now German will drive against Roberts and Williams, and they combine to get the stop. McCarty, though, in 3.
Only 4 points in the paint here in the second half for the Flashes.
That's German doing his best Jalen Walker impression. This Kent State team unbeaten so far on its home floor. Putting the ball in this man's hand is always a good idea, but he misses. 3rd attempt goes after the miss by Bean. 7-point game. German short and now knocked out by C.J. Williams. Bean will throw it in. Catch, shoot. Can't hit the rim, and then
Jeer. And you look back at that tournament game, with Eugene German, a bit of an off-balance shot. Matos has the rebound as a Falcon.
Yeah, he had a tremendous game. I think he had 19 points or
had a double-double.
Yeah.
And Fry comes away with the board. Eugene German been quiet so far. 0 of 2 from the field. And it's stripped there by Laster. Gets it back into the hands of McCarty. Nearly 18 a game. German one-on-one with Laster. And German high out the window. German. Oh, this is the matchup we've been looking forward to. German on Turner, and Eugene German wins that round.
Yeah.
German down the lane. Lacey James with the follow-up flush. Bowling Green yet to score in this second half. There's German, and we have a one-possession game.
But that was a nice jump hook. Nobody helps down on him.
German, runner is short. Didn't look like. Right back in the hands of German, guarded by Fields. A deep three-point try. Plowden off the screen from James. 10 on the shot clock. German loves going one-on-one. He pulls up here. Cash. German from deep. Offensive rebound.
Turner to get a bucket. He's still looking for something.
German, a little bit strong on that one. 10 on the shot clock. German working against Turner. Tough runner.
Good help by Plow.
Game, German. German step back. We are tied at 58 after Ankerson. Over to McCarty. Don't take your eyes off Eugene German as he pulls up off the front of the iron, and Turner has.
Wonder if German's going to get a shot.
Say your chances are good as he scores it, and we're tied at 60.
So they set that.
McCarty, the give to German. His pull up off the mark. Laster. Now, how do the Huskies respond?
They're going to do that double screen.
German for the tie. Short. Turner. German, guarded by Fields, pulls up.
Akron only giving up about 63 points. That's third in the MAC.
Two of the top defensive teams as far as points allowed.
German off with the long three.
One's going to come from deep.
German defended by Banks. Now with one. Shot clock goes off. The rebound, Williams.
You knew it was going to be one.
Dang Riak from Melbourne, Australia. German inside, going against Riak. Rebound, nothing lead. German gets inside, tries to go off glass, too strong. Cheese brings it up, looking for help, and throws it out. No one there. German able to save it. German the other way, able to lay it in for the first 2 points for NIU.
Just too much speed in the open.
Offensive board, McCarty. They'll reset. The shot clock went back to 20. German, tough three. Won't go. Rebound, dribble. Not going for the fakes with German. German trying to get to the rim. Scoop layup, good for Eugene German. Looking to keep this Husky run alive. German, crossover. The three won't go. German gets it back, 7 to shoot.
Akron's really extended their defense.
German inside, won't go. Dow with the offensive rebound. Now with 5. German, spin move. German, tough shot off glass. Lacey James with another German on that defense. Every team knows they have to try to slow him down. 3 for Akron so far tonight. 10 to shoot.
Look at how their defense has picked up intensity-wise because of their offense.
German can't get that lay in.
And know that the next shot's the one that's got to go in.
It's a 14-0 run for the Zips. German able to get inside, counted in the foul.
9.
Dang Riak called for his third. German breaks the double team, able to go off glass. What a move from Eugene German.
It's about 19 minutes a game. So he's playing half the ballgame for them on a consistent basis.
German got blocked going up.
Time Akron has not looked good. They've lost a little bit of their swagger.
That's the third on Williams for Akron. Here's German from way out, nothing but net at the top of the key. Second half field goal, 6 of 11 for NIU. Make it 0 of 9 for the Zips. German inside, make it 0 of 8 from the Zips. German got it back, got stripped going. German, defended by Banks. German, step back 3. Eugene German now.
Out of the middle.
5 to shoot. German inside, lost it, got it back, got blocked. 1. German has to try to put it back up. It'll be a shot. Under 9.5 to play, second half. Huskies down by 24 at the half. Cut it down to 8. Here's German. Won't go. Hand in his face, no good. German got the rebound. German. Euro step. Won't go. And I got the foul. German again from way out. Got that one to go for NIU.
Montero on German.
German able to get inside with the floater. Eugene German with his first 2 points.
With good inside position. So you see what Mark Montgomery has done. We touched on this. Basically, he gave James a rest. Now McCarthy.
German inside. Just sits there in the air. Puts it in with the right hand.
Well, he had Gross paddling backwards, and it's no contest when you're as quick.
Able to get it own back on the offensive board. And then Bean gets another offensive rebound for NIU. Stuck in the corner. Tried to throw it out. We got the push.
Not here. This is Capital One, where banking moves at the speed of right now. You can open a new savings account in about 5 minutes and earn 5.
From the short corner, from the baseline, NIU really cognizant of where they want to get the basketball against the zone and getting it there. Now that zone leaves the middle open.
Oh, Cochran with the scoop layup. Found a little space.
Cochran, normally a guard out of Bolingbrook, where he played 4 years as a varsity.
Out. German with the rebound. It's a 3-on-3. German, too strong. Scott got the lead, still 15. Now some full court pressure.
Now I've gone 2-2. Transfer from Farley Dickinson College.
Not there yet, but getting closer to becoming NIU's all-time leading scorer.
Now with up-to-date 1,000.
Leo getting a basket to fall. He's played a very important role in Central Michigan's success over his career. High shot from Eugene. Here come the Huskies.
Fonte looking for a foul call on that one. Stared down the ref for a little bit too long on the walk back, but I like the take overall. He looked real good a day ago,
McCarty. He'll just give it right back to German. Crossover in the lane, and that's a pretty finish by Eugene German.
With his start, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back onto this floor within the first half.
Not a ton of minutes, but he's been on the court for every game. German from deep. It just rattles out. They went over to the scorer's table like they did. But German goes back to work. And there's... So James playing a lot of minutes early in this game. And there's Eugene German denied by Kevin McKay. It's left to play. CMU has hit 3 of their last 4 shots as German lays it in easily. Give him 6.
Even though it's just token pressure, that's one way, one trick a lot of coaches use to try and speed up the pace.
German pull-up 3. Saw that a lot for the rebound. And it will be German who comes up with it. Dallas Morgan, not a surprise to see him take that shot as German takes it to the bucket. Winston now has 7 points on the night. German, step back 3. It's no good. He doesn't have that. Deshaun Winston with the floater. And it goes right back to Hankerson. German through to Leo, lays it in.
German 0 for 3 from the three-point line today. That's one thing Central Michigan can lag off just a little bit since he's not really hitting from out there.
He go. Central Michigan about 86.5. German cannot be denied. He's sliced right through the defense.
Control the pace.
German has been guarded tough. Step back three. No good. DeLeo to the other half of the court just to set up the offense. And he tried to do something there, but it went off. Lane coming up to guard German. Too close, though, and he slices through and lays it in for 6 from behind the arc. German comes out of nowhere to put up the layup. Wide open. It's no good. McKay with the rebound. He swats it away. Here comes German, and he lays it in. What an unfortunate.
And it inevitably will wind up in the hands of Eugene German, as it usually will, and he's going to go right to the basket, bumped by Mbala, and here comes leads the MAC in scoring. And he is a creator. Is that a good word to use, Will?
Yeah, he's just a good basketball player. And you see right there, Devontae Jordan, which he'll need, but Nathan Williams showing his athletic ability getting to the rim.
And the pace is pretty frantic right now, and when you have Eugene German, a lot of the little things well for Northern Illinois does Dow, including that nice assist on that last basket to McCarty. German off a screen, he's 3 for 3.
Caught up on that screen, there needs to be a hedge or a contest by the defender guarding the screener.
Stolen away by German, who rolls it in for the layup. He's got 11. Good defense by James, and here come the Huskies. German, he'll shoot from anywhere, and that's his first miss of the game.
Three-point line. The Bulls looking to do the same thing here tonight. That's how they play their style, and right now they've been knocking down some shots.
And it's Eugene German knocking down another. 36% for UB, 50% for NIU. Quick inbounds, quick shot, quick three.
Conference play, and we'll see if they can keep that going.
Yeah, they've won 10 straight against Northern Illinois here at Alumni Arena. Reverse layup by German won't go, but an awful
as Antoine Johnson's ability to kind of solve his piece of this team and what he can do to contribute and what he doesn't need to do in terms of forcing.
Jordan 4-3, short. Rebounded by Eugene. Will he go all the way? He'll try, he'll float and hit. That's 20. German. Guarded by Jordan. Jordan falls to the ground. German hits the layup. That's going to be a flop.
For now, as the clock keeps ticking.
12:50 and counting. German spin move, layup no good, but an offensive board by Leach. Haven't needed it all to come from this guy, German. But when they need him to do it, he is there, and so many threes as part of their game plan. When they're not hitting threes, it generally leads to the kind of deficits they're facing right now. To get it to German, shot clock under 10. Devontae Jordan gets screened off by James on the switch. German finds a lane, and it rolls off. And have that kind of position on the offensive boards. So it's a one-and-done trip down court for Buffalo. Eugene German with the floater.
Points left on the floor, but the Huskies keep possession.
You mentioned how much Green Bay scores, but they also give up some points as well. As Eugene German, tough shot, got it to go.
Hey, we got a fun one going on.
Oh, my goodness.
If this was a game of horse, it'd be over already because no one's missed.
German skims off the front of the rim.
Tells Eugene German we want to get in a set he called play number 1, which is a horns set. What I mean by horns is there's 2 high screens up top.
Oh, German, smooth move to the rim.
And he.
Patterson with the spin, got stripped.
Dow has really done a lot of non-scorebook things early on.
German again to the rim, off glass, timeout. Green. Huskies looking to get it in, they do. 12 to shoot. Step back 3 from German, rattled out. Halfway down, wouldn't fall.
Well, how strong was that board by Lacey James? Make a statement.
German inside, just came up short. Another strong move. Plenty of time to shoot.
Too quick for Christ.
Good defense from Chris, makes German take the step back 3. And Bean finally grabs it. And here's the push, German. Inside against 2 Phoenix, can't get it to go. Now it's a 2-on. The lead is 3 for NIU. German's been quiet. Here's Chris on defense, but German able to get inside. Can't finish. Now you get the Towns. We appreciate all their help. It's been a good one so far.
Huskies in a set here, back screen, ball screen.
German will try the three. Nothing but net from Eugene German.
Off possession, points per possession. And right now Green Bay is being very efficient in their offense.
German, nice move. German coming off the screen. Good defense from Green Bay. Kept him out of the paint, but now German's going to launch the three. If that's the shot, you got to give it away. Air ball. Here comes NIU.
Good defense by Cochran, holding his ground.
German inside, counted, and the foul. Eugene. German's got 13. Able to get inside with the left hand. Just over 10 minutes to play. Second half, German. Too quick. Lays it in. Rebound. Saved by Cochran in the hands of German. Here's German. Inside. Again, no whistle. They're letting them play in the second half. German with the step back against Hankerson. McLeod with the rebound. 12 to shoot. Here's German to the rim, off glass, just a little short.
Points with 13 minutes left in the game. Boy, that would be damaging. But there's still plenty of time to get there. And this is the first time off the ball screen they kind of were able to get into the lane.
James up with the hook and touch.
And they'll take that the ball there. It was kind of the first time that the two of them were kind of the lead players for their team, and they looked a little bit nervous.
Here's Bean. Knocks down the three. His own rebound again.
That's a play where the coach is not going to be very happy with Elamine. The thing is that they've got both McCarty and they decided to go small here. So they don't have McCarty or Lacey James in, so it's a totally different team right now than the team we're used to. Well, and he didn't take kindly to a young guy. I was pretty young then, you know, and he would listen to it from Coach John Starks, but not me.
You saying you're not young anymore?
You can see that.
And you get the steal.
bumped. It's Bean instead. Other side of the bucket, he's fouled, and he'll count it.
Trouble. Best player doesn't end up starting. They're still right in this game.
Lacey regains control. Lacey James with the left hand. Feed down to McCarty. Good look down low, and McCarty
Ready to go right now.
He's got 11. It's the screen, kicks it out to Bean in the corner. Knocked in a triple. Looking for the school record. Kicks it out, smart play. Bean the open triple. Break the press. German with a 2-on-1. The feed for James.
5 players off the bench, though, for Ohio, our freshman. Wide open McCarty. Bring it up.
I agree. Ball State looked so much looser than NIU before this game. And another triple for He does get to see his son play a lot more and gets to see him. I mean, he's only in his junior year, so we'll get to see him a lot more next year too. So that's great.
Transition has been really able to go back and That was his 5th rebound.
Your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Cut. Liberty me. Am I allowed to riff? What if I come out of the water?
You just mentioned Philip Whittington is someone who needs to touch the ball, has not got enough looks at the basket in the last 2 ball games as Williamson knocks down a three.
Roberts trying to get going, but he airballs that.
Right now.
Roberts. It's a good shot.
I'm the coaching staff here. I'm looking for ways to get him moving downhill towards the basket.
Roberts trying to go back to back for 7. Carbondale. Antonio Williams gets 3 points.
Let's give Northern Illinois some credit too. They lost 2 games as well, and they're playing on the road here tonight, and they look like the more desperate team. It's up to those 5 guys on the hardwood.
10 seconds. Roberts.
Plowden guarded by McCarty. Fields, 3 wouldn't go.
Zips. Up by 19. Here's an open 3. That is good. From
it's a little bit more, be a little more aggressive on there.
Stopped by German, but a whistle blown. He does get to see his son play a lot more and gets to see him. I mean, he's only in his junior year, so we'll get to see him a lot more next year too, so that's great.
He does left side. It's the back side of the rim. Manelli with the rebound. Dribble off the top of the backboard, doesn't go. Push, they got numbers. 4 on 2. Here's Manelli in transition for 3. Right wing doesn't go. Rebound to German. Not the shot you want. Spotsville over to the corner. Morgan was wide open for 3. Doesn't go. Torrey almost had the rebound twice, and then it's chased down here by German. He's pushing the act. Spotsville misses the free throw.
got it back.
three. Jovic dies on the side of the rim.
I love when guys.
Defensive player of the year. He'll take that. That's a deep three. It's off for Coleman Lands. He got the start today.
It's a three-point lead. Darius Bean on him now. He just got screened.
Here it is for the tie. Nope, not this time. Against German. The offensive board, and it's coming back out. And it's going up. Prenti buries enough. Banked him. That's one thing that Steve Hogg is going to need. Going to need more production. Number 12 is 6'1" junior. Illinois broke away from several ties early in the second half, built the lead.
Still on the baseline as the Golden Flashes have numbers. Santiago can't hit it back-to-back, and that starts German with a break. Committed a foul and given up a bucket. Now has only 4 to shoot. Whittington still off the mark.
Line. And they're struggling to shoot the basketball. Find a way to get to the hole and get to the line. Cannot continue to settle. And I'll take this shot, you take the next one. No, do it as a team together, and things will fall into place. You're too talented, but again, that's a bad shot. They haven't been able to do again when they need it most.
Whittington just
a heck of a job.
He drives and kicks to Peterson in front of the bench. That misses short of the mark. Now German. Now the Roberts intentional misfire.
Heck of a job.
German with the
4-on-3. Fields, triple try. Too strong. Fry. McCarty goes right by him. German has it. Turner's runner, not there. Turner 0-5 from the field. Fry tried to go off glass. German racing the other way. One
player Eugene German.
Jackson with the step back. And the rebound, German. NIU German in averaging double digits in scoring, including this guy, Williams, who misses the three. Williams, what did he do this week? Just the MAC East player. They working in the corner to Banks. German with his third rebound. Here's Tribble. Inside, can't get the layup. Both teams going up in. Jackson got blocked. Kept it alive. Marion Jackson with the floater. He just can't get going. He's not.
They just 4, and Mark Montgomery after that play has got a really quizzical look on his face.
A basket.
A couple of possessions, he's starting to feel. Some of it has been getting inside on a couple of those buckets. Now he's feeling the three. There's Montero, baseline jumper goes. And
Michigan hold on to the 1-point
Goes up amidst three and draws a foul on NIU. Man, that was a big shot for Hankerson if he could have hit it. They just four, and Mark Montgomery after that play has got a really quizzical look on his face.
A basket here.
Fasten your seatbelts. We got a bumpy ride to the finish.
Last couple of possessions, he's starting to feel it. Some of it has been getting inside on a couple of those buckets. Now he's feeling the three. There's Montero, baseline jumper goes. And
That's a back screen, if you will, by Montgomery. We call that a flat screen at the arc.
Tough shot. Hand in his fifth. 15 to shoot. He'll work against McCarty. Now he'll launch the three. Montgomery.
There and get that second chance basket. Coach Montgomery told us today that there's been a lot of buy-in this year. The defensive end. The pace is picking up. Both teams trying to get it out in transitions.
Roberts too strong.
Gap from German to James. But they know that they have capable scores if they need to. On the drive. Tipped out and So late news for a Miami team that has not played since last Saturday. The jumper is short.
You just mentioned Philip Whittington is someone who needs to touch the ball, has not got enough looks at the basket in the last two ball games as Williamson knocks down the three.
Roberts trying to get going, but he airballs that.
Green, 10 points, 8 rebounds. Nice dipsy-do finish there.
Williams.
Maybe already over.
About 5 left on the shot clock, and Devontae Lane decides to take it himself. It's no scoring going out of the timeout. Deshaun Winston in off the bench for the Chippewas. That's his spot, mid-range.
Especially someone like Javon Graves being the first guy in a scouting report, needing to acknowledge that his shots are going to be a little bit more difficult to find.
One of the things head coach Jeff Capel stressed earlier today.
False screen, steps back, stutter steps, throws to Pepper. They reverse it over to Squire. Squire on the attack, hangs off glass, got it.
Right, trying to get it to him. Now Fitz has it. 17 feet from the hole on the right wing. Jab step, now drives right wing, or drives right baseline rather, drives right, spins back to Fitz. They're trying to feed the post for Toss. 8 to shoot. Up top it comes to Zorix. He's going to try and make a play. Dribbles into a 3 off the bounce, and he knocks it down.
Gives it back for Adewumi. Now it's Williford in front of the SIUE bench. Williford, 5 to shoot. He'll take a 2, and it comes up, which may have changed this game more than we believe, or more than we realize. Williford to his left. Shot is blocked and picked up Adidas as well, so it all looks alike. 6 minutes to play. Cougars tied with Huskies. Fadeaway jumper, good! Into the corner for Ty Williford. You do not need a 3. He'll take a 3, and he hits.
He has not been able to get any kind of rhythm going at all.
Wilson, tough shot, comes up short.
Charge here in the final 17 minutes and looking to close things out too. But they trail by 8. Hankerson.
With all the weapons and certainly German at the forefront of them. Flowers trying to take German off the bounce. Another ball screen for Flowers. 4 to shoot. Flowers goes up. Dugan.
Darrington, a little step back.
Michigan holding on to the 1-point lead now, trying to extend it.
Motion team, they're really stagnant on this possession.
Winston, they're able to find an opening and finish with the left hand. An opportunity for Central Michigan. Under 10. Lane against German. Tough shot. Won't go. Rebound in the.
He's become such a prolific offensive player. He did the Euro step and used the backboard. That was such a cool line. It's the work ethic, leadership. He's going to graduate on time. Bennett down low. A foul.
Here tonight, 25 for Eugene German. Still a two-possession game, 64-58. Marion Jackson a miss.
He played so well in the win against Ohio. His first career double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Larry got a little bit of...
Western Michigan.
In the last 5 years.
So Northern's been really aggressive on the ball screen. We'll see what adjustments that Ball State is able to make against that.
He's up amidst three and draws a foul on
You don't have to worry about being home or on the road or trying to battle through that first game.
Talked about it at the beginning of this broadcast.
Bars has for Western Michigan.